good morning, dear YouTube viewers. Those who have joined right now here at Dhaka, the capital city of Bangladesh. Today is the 6th of March 2020. Time now is 6:30 in the morning, and temperature is 22 C, likely to rise high about 24 C. Humidity 80%, but likely to fall down to 60%. I am at rooftop. I have some change in my water regime of my Vanda and the Catalia and others also. What is happening here, we have not much of heat, but less of humidity and dryness. Is dryness if I spray water in the morning by within 4-5 hours, it's totally get dry. So what happens, my Vandas are remaining dehydrated for a very long time. So what I have decided now, that I will now put my Vanda in the soak early in the morning like this, here in this bucket, big bucket, and then here on this, and also here. In this 3 container, I will be soaking my Vanda in the morning for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, to do this in 10 minutes, I will need 2 batch. This is 1 batch, and I am left over with this only. So in 2 batch, that means in 20 minutes, and shifting over the again 10 minutes, say 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes, I can finish soaking. Within 30 minutes, I can finish soaking. My son start giving its sun rise up at 6:30, but it start giving heat or the sun ray from 7:15. So before the sun is hit and is touched by my plant, my soaking is done. So one part of the Vanda is done in the early in the morning, and then my Catalia. For my Catalia also, I will have these solutions of 2 buckets of same type, and I will soak them for 10 minutes. When the Vandas are being soaked finished, the Catalia will start getting soaked. So in 20 minutes, the Vanda, the Catalias will be also finished soaking. So by 8:30, I will be able to finish first phase of the soaking of my Vanda for this transitional period of 2 months or 1.5 months till the rain starts. So this will be the now casual. And then what happened in the evening before sunset or just immediately after sunset, I'll have another soaking of Vanda, only Vanda, not Catalia, only Vanda. I will have another soaking. Now the Catalia, if I am soaking today, the even day I am soaking. On the odd day, or that means on 7th, they will get only spray. They will get only spray. And even day, they will be getting soaked, and odd day, they will be getting spray. But Vanda, in the morning and in the evening, will get a soak, not spraying, because I have the scarcity of water. If I go for spraying, I will be requiring huge amount of money, your water, which I cannot afford. So I decided to soak for 5 minutes or 10 minutes and then take them up. I think that way I can compensate the hydration part of my Vanda and my Catalia. Now the question is wet and dry cycle. Vanda and Catalia both needs to be dry up. So I have to see the weather condition. If the weather is gloomy, no sun rising, no heat of the sun, in that case, in the evening, it will skip. I will skip in the evening. I may not soak. I may just give some spray, a little bit of spray in the evening, thinking about the condition of the weather. That's how that I have planned to continue my Vanda and my other plants soaking. You see, growths are taking place. This is the Shambarkia, and you see the growths, Shambarkia. The growths are taking place. The root tips are taking place. You see also in Vanda, the root tips taking place. And you can see in the Catalia also, Cattleya, you can see. You see here, you see the Cattleya also root tips are coming up. You see here also, can you see root tips, new root tips, they are coming up, and also some new growths. You see here is the new growth, this is the new growth coming up. Now let us go to the dual media. Dual media are doing fantastic. You see there is a growth. You see this is a dual media, there is a growth. Again there are root tips grabbing my inorganic media. Can you see, grabbing inorganic media, and this growth has developed quite well. This growth has developed pretty well. It has got pretty well. So all over I can see growth and growth. And also this Encyclia is still in bloom, it has not finished. Let it finish. This Cattleya, it was bloomed when I purchased in the month of December. Now again it has two bud. It has got two bud, and I don't see any root tip development. No root tip development, no growth. Only the bud has emerged. There's two bud has come up, but there is no growth. Now see the Sambarkia, this Sambarkia, another Sambarkia. You see the growth tips, how the tips are growing. You see, can you see? This is how the Sambarkia is developing their roots. This is how they are developing their roots. So I'm so happy, amazing, really amazing. Now the question is, should I start giving high NPK like 20-14-13 or 30-20-10 or 30-10-10? This high amount of nitrogen, high amount of nitrogen mixed with NPK, should I start giving now? Because my growing season is still 2 months left, but the growing is already taking place. Should I wait for the season, or I should read my plant what they want, and I should go and I should do accordingly? What should I do? Please, this is the question to my viewers. Please let me know, should I start giving NPK or not? Or I can do one thing, I can start calcium nitrate with magnesium at this stage, and then at the later stage I can start the NPK. At this moment these plants are getting only calcium and magnesium, and with some seaweed or super thrive or humic acid like this. They are not getting any nitrogen, nothing, not even calcium nitrate. So you see here, this is a new acquisition of this year. This dendrobium, growth is taking place. Growth taking place. Here also you can see growth. Can you see growth? Growth taking place. These are these two grammatofolium. This line, all are the grammatofolium. You can see the baskets, all are grammatofolium. So gentlemen, here this one I potted in outer pot is dual media, inner pot dual media, and the outer pot only brick chips. And you see the root grabbing. Here also roots coming up. Here also roots. Now friends, you see here this Cattleya is giving a new growth. This Cattleya is giving a new growth. This is a beautiful Cattleya, no idea, beautiful Cattleya. So friend, I would like to know from you whether the NPK should start with high nitrogen or, wow, wonderful. This is my epidendrobium. This is the second one. The earlier one you have seen yellow color, and this is orange color. Another bud still to bloom. another bud is still to grow. So gentlemen, please be mindful and let me know whether I should start my NPK with high nitrogen at this stage or I should delay more. Thank you very much for staying with me and so long helping me. Take care. Bye bye. Right friends, sorry to come back again to show you this is the condition of my roots after soaking them for about 10 minutes. After soaking them 10 minutes, this is the condition of the root, and now the sun is now rising. You can see sun is now giving some lights. And now one thing I would like to show you here, that is my mukara and my aranda. They are not pot bounded root, no potting, only aerial root. So they don't need soaking, they need spray. Now what I do, if I spray normally and then I lose water, I cannot afford to have so much of loss of water. So what I have done, I put them inside this bucket and take the water from this to this sprayer bottle, and then I switch on the spray, and what I do, I spray here. I spray right here so that they can get hydration of their aerial roots. They can get hydration of their aerial roots. So this is how I am giving them hydration. I think just a minute. Give me some time. Okay. Now you see, this is how I am giving them hydration. See? So my waters are not being spoiled. I can give them for about 10 minutes like this. So waters are not spoiled. The same water I have taken from here, and again by spraying I am putting it here. So the aerial roots of my aranda and mukara will get hydration twice like this. Thank you very much for joining me. Please put your comments if you have any. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.